And welcome to a special edition of Unboxing. Today we are gonna call this one the Christmas Holiday Special. Sure, why not? Because this box is gonna be extremely special. Let's just show you what we're working with here. Now that's a box for your ass. So what makes this box so special that it deserved to be part of our Christmas holiday spectacular? Well, it's what's inside. The contents of this box have been provided by Morris Family Farms in Lake Mary, Florida. They're farmers, great farmers, family farmers. They grow their own vegetables. They raise their own cattle, produce their own meat. And that's what said box is containing right now. So we're going to take a look inside. Now this one in particular was hand delivered to me by the man himself, Jonathan Morris. He comes up to Atlanta from time to time to deliver to his customer base, and on his way back to Florida, stopped by, delivered mine to me. So let's have a peek inside, shall we? Well, before we look inside, of course, I have to do our thing. Now, it's a nice, your typical four-sided, square, cubed box. It's a styrofoam cooler. All right, you got to keep the contents inside nice and chill. All right, and the top itself, that's pretty damn snug. Now, if you don't pick one up from the store itself or have one delivered to you, we'll give out the information here in a bit, but he can mail these to you. Upon opening this, you can feel the chill coming off already. So it is packaged nice. Let's have a look at this lid here. Now, it's got the grooves. It's got the grooves. I don't know if you can see these grooves or not. Let's see. Just notice the lighting is insane. You see the lip difference here. How that groove is. That gap in space. Well, that fits nicely into said grooves here. Locking in that seal, locking in that coldness, locking in that freshness. And there's your groove where it fits in. Nice, right? Mm-hmm. Fits on snugly. Quality constructed cooler. Goes back on nice and snugly. Keep that coldness in there. Right. That was not exaggeration. I haven't taken my vitamins today. So, what's in the box? Let's get to that. Now, what is giving off our Arctic blast here? It is a nice cold pack and another one. So, we get these on top. Keep these babies cold. The Lowboy Gel Ice packs. Nice, solid. They're doing their job. All right, www.lowboy.com. Main event. We have. Keep in mind, these are hand raised, fresh off the farm, family farm. We got 2 ribeyes. Now, this box, I asked him to put together a mystery box for me. Just what did you think would be a good sampler for me? So for $150, this is what we got. We got these organic meat ribeyes. These approximately 2.4 pounds. Very nice. Look at the size of these. All right. These before this animal died, it drank artesian well water. All right. I'm not gonna get a better cut of meat than that. Now, excuse if it's got a little frost on it, because I did have to free these before I was ready to make this video. So try to ignore that. I didn't want to thaw them out too far, else we're gonna get to that part later. Next up, we have some Morganic meat ground beef. This is a nice pound of ground beef, individually sealed. Looks great, except for when I put it in the freezer myself. And yeah, 2 pounds of ground beef. Make you some good burgers. It's natural, all right? None of those antibiotics and all that stuff they put in your McDonald's burgers. 100% all beef. McDonald's is lying to you, man. Get some truth in your life. Get some organic meats. Next up on the list, we have not one, but we have 2 packs of sausages.
Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages?
Now, these are mild Italian sausages made in-house at Morganic Farms. They pack these themselves, a family-run operation. Now, these are running in about a pound a piece. Yeah, these are a pound a piece, so can't wait to throw these on the grill, see how they come out. Because it can be tricky with sausages, especially when you're packing and casing your own. And I personally think that takes some talent. Okay, I'm not trying to toot the horn, but I'm just saying I can't do it. I can't do it. I tried it once, and it was a mess. Dear God, I'd rather have somebody do it who knows what they're doing. And Morganic meats, they got it. Now, if you could feel what I was feeling, Now, yes, I did freeze these, but I did leave it in this box overnight to test something myself. And there's another freezer pack just sitting on the table. This box is still cold. It's from overnight. In the kitchen, not outside or anything, not a cheater, but it is still cold. And here's another ice pack. It is still cold. What else we got here? We got some bacon. Yeah, pigs, cows. You need meat, Morganic Meats has you. And we got there's 12 ounces of thick cut. What do we got here? Uncured, naturally smoked bacon. What is this? Looks delicious. Come here. Can you see that? You see that? That's gonna look good on a BLT or a burger or even my salad. Artesian well water. These pigs drink. A great man once said, I'm not gonna get into this whole spiel about it, but more or less, for a lesser use of words, always be wary of the man who keeps a pig farm. I have that friend now. I'll call you later, Jonathan. Next we have 2 pounds of, this is beef for stew. So you want to make a nice stew, which I plan on probably doing for New Year's. So I'm glad I got this. But this, I like the color and the consistency. I wish you could see this with the way I see it, without the shades on. Ha ha ha, I hear you. But this looks absolutely wonderful, and I can't wait to throw it in a crock pot or something. We're making stew. And last but not least on the list, we have here, there's another rice pack. Chicken. Look how big this fucking pack of chicken is, man. Where you gonna get fresh, true, unaltered chicken breast like this? This is 5 pounds. Morganic Meats. Morganic Family Farms. Morganic! Well, I'm really stuck here looking at the color and consistency of this meat. It looks natural, okay? See some of that stuff in the grocery store, that should be looking like sick, man. That should look like like the chicken was taking steroids. I mean, shit. I ran for Tyson, man. You can see that shit from bird to package. All right, did some shit with Purdue. And then just going to the grocery store itself. You see that shit in there? It look pale. It look kind of sick. Chicken look like it was abused. This is a nice hue to it, a nice color. It looks delicious. I want to rip this open and eat it right now. Nice and vacuum sealed too. Yo, Morganic Meats, man. And that's my $150 sample pack. Now, what we really wanted to get to is talking about the box. Now, as you can see, lid, body, beautiful. Nice grooves. I don't know if you can see that right properly, but how they just come together. If I could, put them together properly. It's a nice tight fit, man. This is gonna make sure your product stays cold in transit, okay? The man doesn't cheap out on anything, okay? These animals are drinking artesian well water. This little cooler probably was made with artesian well water for all I know. I don't think he makes these containers though, but the depth. You probably can't see that. Really didn't take this into consideration, the lights and everything, and this being a white box out. You can't really see anything, but maybe these lines help to show the depth and the dimensions of what's holding your $150 of beautiful Morris Family Farms meat. It depends on the price. It depends on what you want, all right? Because you might want a whole container of this full of chicken. You saw how beautiful that chicken was. You might want a whole box full of ground beef, all right? Artesian well water. What you choose to have in this box, it doesn't matter because you're gonna love it, all right? It's gonna be better than anything you get at your fucking local grocery store, all right? Whole Foods, Cub Foods, Kroger, all them. Get out of here. Why you think all these Why do you think all these protesters be in front of these plants and stuff? Protesting, all right? Interrupting my fellow trucker brothers from getting into the plant to take these animals in there. You know why they mad? Because they know that that animal has been abused. That animal has been shot up with all kinds of crap. And now he gonna go in here to this factory and get processed by some $10 an hour motherfucker who don't give a shit. All right? You ain't gonna see no protesters at Morris Family Farms, all right? Because they love their animals. They take care of them, all right? Hand feeding these motherfuckers. They live a great life until they make it to your dinner plate. And then they enjoy the fact that you're eating it, that the animal wants you to eat it. It says, I've lived a great life. It's time for me to pass my goodness on to the consumer. So get your meat box, man. Get your meat box. We'll give out the information here. And that's Morris Family Farms at 101 North Country Club Road, Suite 127, Lake Mary, Florida. Of course it's in the United States because there ain't nothing more American than ordering yourself a Morris Family Farms box. Or if you're in the Lake Mary area, man, stop by. They'd love to see you, man. Jonathan, he's a giant of a man. He's a giant of a man, but he is a gentle giant. He will talk to you. He will take care of you. Got questions, ask him anything about the product. He could, if you want to, he can take you, show you the animal that you will be buying product from. It's that up close and personal with the customer base, man. It's truly a family environment. And if you need to reach them, 407-402-5686. And then when you get done with your meat, you know, you got the extra gift. If the meat's gone, I still got this kick-ass cooler, man. It's still football season. It's always going to be a season for something to go tailgating. Or if you just want to hang out with the family, have a picnic or something. Even when you out grilling your meat from Morris Family Farms, fill this thing up with your favorite beverage. Look at the depth. Look at the depth. There's plenty of room for adult beverages, beverages for children, whatever you want in here. Put your drinks in there, put your ice in there, a little bit of salt. You know that trick. Put that lid on, and don't worry about it no more. It's gonna be cold. It's always gonna be cold. Because look at the groove, man. Look at the groove. The groove is in the house. Look at it. That's guaranteed freshness. Now, as much as I'd like to talk more about this wonderfully crafted box and the wonderful products inside of it, I'm hungry. And we're gonna let some of this thaw out. Not everything particularly. We're gonna choose a couple of things here, and we're gonna take them out. You know, because this is a Christmas special, right? Christmas special. We're gonna do something a little different here. And let's put on I'm gonna call it a cooking show because I'm too drunk for that shit. But let's cook some of this. Merry Christmas, motherfuckers. Maybe we should have did this on a warmer day. Fuck it. Now, being that it's Christmas, and you know, we got this new gift of this Morris Family Farms meat box, Morganic meats, baby. We're gonna try it out. Best way I like to try out new meat from a new supplier on the grill. Now, for this, we're gonna take it simply. We're gonna try some of the mid-Italian sausages. These, one of these ribeyes. We're gonna try one of these. Have these marinating overnight. My own little concoction of sauce, and we're gonna try two of the chicken breast. So let's see how this turns out. Let's see their grillability. Now, as we track through the process of the grillability, we are seeing the true Morganicness that is going on here. The juices are flowing off nicely, coming off the meat properly, all right? They ain't catching fire. You know, the meat ain't on fire because it ain't got all them antibiotics and steroids in it, all right? This is natural, 100% organic. Might have got that flame a little too hot right there, but it still look good.
It still make me want to bite my fingers off. I ain't even took a taste yet. I'm already ready to burn. Just ready to bite these fingers off, man. This is gonna be great.
It's all about that sizzle, baby, and she's sizzling good. All right, so let's give it the little taste test, man. We're gonna check these pieces out that we chose to grill from the selection, all right? And we're gonna do the no sauce way, all right? Because like a good friend of mine, Timbo Johnson, told me, if it's cooked right, you don't need no damn sauce. So let's see what's happening.
Ain't nothing else left on that damn plate. Ain't no meat on that bone. That shit was delicious. All right, look at that one. Look at that one. Showed up and showed out. What you gotta see what you had on?
I told him, you don't fucking listen to us white folk.
We ain't even had no steak sauce. Come on, what's about?
Who fucking needs steak sauce when you got a good steak, you son bitch?
You know what? I doubted it, but I can't argue. That shit was delicious. It was magnificent. It was, as Emerald said, bam. I said, damn.
First, we're gonna take a bite of this prime rib here. Get a little piece here. You know what? I want to go for something more near the center. Cuts nicely. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, the juices are heavenly. They're in there. It tastes different than anything I done had. Cause I'm always buying this store-bought stuff. This is the first time I've really gone with somebody who's offered a nice organic product, something that's actual natural. You know, that shit is expensive in the grocery store, man. This is affordable. Morris Family Farms. Now we're gonna try a piece of this chicken here. Now, me and chicken don't have the best relationship, especially when it comes to being on the grill. You know, it's not something I spend a lot of time with in my life of cooking. But you know, I'm more of the beef guy. But I can overdo it. I can underdo it. I can get it just right. This one, I feel like I tried to meet that perfect spot. Man, I don't know if I did it or not, but let's see. Let's see what we did here. Yeah, I can taste it. I can taste the freedom, the happiness this chicken felt as it roamed around the farm, knowing that one day it was going to contribute its life to something better, as to being that stepping stone to progress the human life. This chicken looked in the mirror and said, I'm gonna be the one that feeds the family. This chicken is great, man. Now, the way I cooked it, of course, is a little dry, but the organicness, it's just still beautiful. I can still taste the juices. No matter how bad I messed it up, I can still taste the savoriness, the severity of said chicken is delicious. And now let's check out this sausage.
Daddy, would you like some sausages?
The sausage link, they pack them at the shop. They do it there. Everything is done in-house, okay? They raise their cattle, they raise their pigs, they raise all their food. They process everything, beginning to end, all done with Morris Family Farms. So let's check out this sausage. Case and held nicely. Yeah. I'm about to turn this camera off for a second because, I didn't eat it with my fingers, so not necessarily going to bite my fingers off, but I'm probably going to eat this fork just to continue to get the good flavor off of this. It's the mild Italian sausage. You can taste the mildness. It's just a little bit of bite, but then it smooths down with the herbs and the spices. Everything is just, it gets up there right there and it's like, enjoy. Let the meat slide down your throat hole. It's delicious. Fucking delicious. Jesus God. Definitely got a repeat customer in me. Alright. This is a nice meat box, nicely put together. And if you don't remember, it's sent to you fresh. You can pick it up fresh. Freshness is being delivered in the proper
vehicle. And that vehicle will be this one right here. How much more can I say about this box? This beautiful, lovely box. This box contained the essentialness that I needed to make it from out of here off to that grill. I saw the grill. That's an egg, man. You don't just put anything on the egg. I could have put this on the gas grill, you know. Bastardized it. Yeah, not a gas guy. We put it on the egg with the Kingsford charcoal, man. And we cooked it the way it should properly be cooked on natural heat. Yeah, charcoal's natural. It comes out of the ground. Yeah, they keep complaining. But it was cooked right. Not bastardized by the gases. And here we are. From the farm to the plate. Beautifulness. Absolute. Thank you, Morris Family Farms. Morganic meats. Info is in the description. I can't recommend it enough. Y'all check them out.